Hey guys, Adam here from DirectionTrader.com. Let's do today's midday recap and looking forward video. It's about 10 after, not quite 10 after 11 here, Central Standard Time. So let's talk about what these markets are doing and what we're looking for them to do moving forward. We haven't talked about the euro in a long time, simply because we've been trading around this $1.36 magnet and it just has not been able to go ahead and give us a move that we want. Now we're trading down here at this support. We're starting to break through some of the support. If the euro starts to break through the previous day's price action, so to the lower side, meaning starts to break down, we have previous day's lows, and starts to break below the previous day's lows and push on down, I'm going to start looking for some euro trades to the short side here moving forward. So just a heads up, so on the euro, we could start talking about the euro a little bit more, especially if we start to get it to sell off here. So if we start to see the euro start to trade to the downside, breaking through its previous day's lows, we're going to start looking for euros to the short side. Crude, we had inventories today, guys. Wednesdays are always great for trading crude. We have crude inventories, but our problem with the crude right now is we have moving averages pushing up, some sideways, and some pushing down. That causes a lot of trouble here with the stock market, with this instrument per se. So we have some short-term sellers pushing down, long-term buyers wanting to buy it up. This becomes a very choppy environment to trade in. As you see here, we have momentum pushing up, momentum pushing down, and we're getting lots and lots of chop here at the current price. So I have been sitting on my hands, believe it or not, on crude. We've been trading all Russell in the live trading room this week. And that's simply because look what the crude is doing. It has this, on the daily chart, it has this sloppy environment in here. So we're waiting for it to get a boost to the upside or a boost to the downside. We don't really care. We just want it to move. So at this point, we're waiting on this market to go ahead and make a move here. But I wanted to talk about it because we had inventories today. Inventories were down significantly, so the markets had a really nice rally here ever since this morning, but not quite enough for me to be confident enough to go ahead and start jumping on board here and trade the crude. Looking at the Russell here, looking at this Russell, kind of the same effect here, but we have been able to trade. We have the short-term momentum pushing down here, and from an intraday standpoint, we've been watching the previous day's price action. Like today, the market gapped up. We had the previous day's close. The market opened up way up here. We took one quick trade here in the first 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes of the day, I trade in the direction of the gap. After that, it's wherever the markets are trading. After that, the market started to push up. So we had a nice quick profit early on. And then we were looking at the previous day's high. Now that's also this previous swing low. Yesterday's high came right in there at the same price level. So we were waiting to get above that. We wanted to get bullish above that. We got above it enough for one quick trade here. We made another quick profit as it peaked up. But as you can see, it's really, really, really small right here. But we have not been able to push off here. So moving forward, I'm going to wait here because as of right now, I'm still waiting for this thing to possibly roll over and prompt to the downside. If that's the case, I'm going to be aggressively short. But if we can start to get a rally here to the upside, get above this level here that we're dealing with, the resistance, stay above them 1160s and get up there, I'm going to be looking for long side opportunities here from an intraday standpoint on the Russell. Now, let me quickly show the other indexes because they're all the same thing. We're looking to get above that previous day's trading range. See, we're just barely peeking up our head above it here on the S&P, but if we can get a little bit of a boost and a rally into the close today, we're going to get back aggressive with the long side here on the stock index futures. NASDAQ, look at this. It's already broken, so the NASDAQ is already pushing, but the Dow is the one that's lagging right now. So we're waiting for the Dow to get its butt in gear and kind of get pumping up here. So basically, if it's not able to push above yesterday's high and we don't get a rally into the close here, we're still looking for a little bit of weakness in these stock index futures. But if they do get a little pump here in the afternoon, we get up above the previous day's trading range, then we have lots and lots of room to trade to the upside. So we're back in the bullish mode. So hope that helps, guys. More of an update today rather than like a daily recap. More of an update. If this happens, then we're going to be doing this type of recap here today. So I hope this helps out. And if you have any questions, you can always email me, Adam@DirectionTrader.com. If not, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.